What's up guys, welcome back to another video here in Dutch Harbor, Alaska. Right now we're in town at the dock. We offloaded we offloaded 2 days ago. And yesterday was a super long day. If you guys are new to the videos or new to the season, my name is Jacob. I work here in Dutch Harbor, Alaska on this pollock boat. Right now we're up here for bee season in the summer, and we now have 8 trips done. So we have 17 total for the season. So we're almost at that halfway mark. But if I'm being completely honest, this season kind of sucks compared to the others. I'll tell you more about why in a second, but I want to get you guys up to speed. So yesterday we had like a 13-hour day. We were busy the entire day. And one of the main reasons this season has sucked so far is because fishing is so incredibly slow. And it is for everybody, but part of that for us too is our gear isn't fishing right. And what that means is there's so many pieces to this puzzle for us to catch fish. It goes from our boat to the main wire to the doors that connected to the net that connected to the cod end. A lot of pieces, and when the boat's not fishing right, you got to figure out why, and that's kind of what we've been doing this season. So we switch nets, we change this, we change that, and it's a never-ending thing. It adds a lot more work, it adds a lot of stress, and that's been something we've been battling this season. And most of the issues is there's just not that much fish around. But on this boat we have 2 nets. We have our big net there on the aft rail, and we have our small net here on the forward reel. What we did was we had the big net on the forward reel. We took it off the boat, so we had Dan from Swan Net come in. He takes it off in a truck. We wind it into the truck. We take it out on the beach, and we lay the entire thing out. We knew that net wasn't fishing right, so we measured it out, and we found out that the belly panel was a little long. So basically, let me show you. Let me set my camera down so I can kind of give you guys a... So if you think about the net, obviously there's huge meshes that come back all the way into the cod end and funnels the fish back into where we catch them. Well, the net itself, it has a head rope, and it actually makes like a U shape to the boat, and then the foot rope also does the same thing. So if you guys are the boat and I'm the back of the cod end where the fish are, it tapers back. On the bottom it comes to a point, and on the top it comes to a point, and that's how the fish get funneled, if that makes sense. I don't know if that'll make sense to you guys. The bottom panel had too much slack in it. So when we're towing it in the water, the bottom panel having too much slack makes it so where it'll kick fish out. So water flow is super important in catching fish, and if those panels aren't tight and measured perfectly, then basically stops water flow and all the fish just swim out of the net, even though you're catching them technically. That's a very fast explanation. If you're really good at nets, feel free to correct me. I'm still learning as I go too. So that was one of our issues. A solution was to shorten up that belly panel, shorten up the foot rope a little bit, or whatever we did, and they fixed it. But it was a long ass process and it took a long time. After we fixed that, we left it laid out on the beach. We came back to the boat, we threw lines, we went out, we took our small net and set it, and then wound it up on the forward reel, then came back and went to the fuel dock, and then this is where we fixed our packer. So it goes net, packer, and then cod end. It's just disconnected right now. So in the packer we have these things called expansion straps, and what these do is prevent it from getting too much fish in it, because if you didn't have these, you would just blow these meshes out. So basically they stop the net from getting too big. But what we did yesterday was we removed all these ones, because what these will do is they shrink up, so then it doesn't actually get big enough. So we put these flat straps in, and it's supposed to help water flow. They're a lot lighter and they're not supposed to shrink up. So hopefully that fixes one of our water flow problems as well. It's super weird. You would think 120 tons of fish of these would stretch them out, but apparently it actually shrinks them up. So we got that fixed, and then we also had a problem with our third wire. That's what signals fish that go to the pilot house, so we know while we're towing. So I had to fix that. So it's been incredibly busy, but I wanted to give you guys an update to catch you guys up to speed, because that's what YouTube's for. Well, it's the next day now. It's about 10 o'clock at night, and I just got told we're leaving fishing, so I'm going to park the truck. We don't like to leave it at the dock here because people throw their heaving lines and sometimes they hit the cars, and I'm pretty sure that's how that window cracked. So I always park the truck in the lot before we go. Fishing has been incredibly slow, but I guess we just got word that somebody found a little bit of a spot to where they're catching something, so we're gonna go try it. It's about 220 miles away, I guess, which it'll take 22 hours to get there, so I guess we'll get there tomorrow night, just in time for a night tow. But this will be trip 9, so hopefully we can go have a good one and just get another one on board and keep checking them off the list. All these buildings around here, this is all Unicy Seafoods. This is the company that we deliver our fish to. In here is where they do all the processing, so we bring them our fish and then they fillet it and get it into a packaged product. They got those jobs posted on Bering Sea Jobs right now, and they pay for all your travel and housing and stuff like that if you guys want to check that out. Now we gotta find a spot in here. They usually pack these trucks in pretty tight. Oh, perfect. did I put the key? Well, that's not gonna help me. Not the best shoes for out here. I'm wearing my slippers. I was already in the truck because I was filming a voiceover, so I wasn't planning on parking the truck right now. It just happened to go that way. Oh, look at this little kitty drinking out of the puddle. I'm surprised those things are able to survive out here. There's a bunch of wild cats, and I've seen them here like the last probably 3 years, and the conditions here are just so harsh. Well, here we go. We just threw lines. Leaving Dutch right now. So every time we leave the dock, we throw the lines, we store them under the wheelhouse. Then we get our picking winch out and put it there. That's what pulls our zippers. We put our Gilsons back. We secure our doors after we put our starboard door out, because when we tie up to the dock, we have to land that door on the boat so the door doesn't hit the dock. And what securing them means is we just use that bridle to hold them tight to the boat, because if not, they bang around in the weather. So just a few things. Now we're out for trip 9. It's 8 o'clock right now. We set the net like probably 2.5 hours ago. It's actually going pretty good. We got 2 eggs already, so we need 4 to fill the net, and then we got to do that again. But it's going really good so far. Spencer just made some food, so we had some dinner and cleaned that up, and now I'm just waiting to either hopefully haul back soon or wait till I have to go up and tow. But I'm crossing my fingers that we'll get it back before nighttime. Checking back in with y'all. It is 3:53 a.m. towing right now. We hauled back around 11, had probably, I want to say 130 tons, I'd imagine. Then we set back around 1 a.m. and now we're towing. It's actually been pretty decent. There's some sign around, but no eggs yet, so that means I got no fish in the bag. Well, I should say, I don't know how much, but I know for a fact it's under 30 tons. A lot of people were confused on eggs. Basically, there are catch sensors, and we have 4 of them on the cod end. They're placed in 30-ton intervals, and once the fish gets up to it and pull the triggers, it sends a signal to up here. It sends a signal right there, and it will tell us that we have that amount of fish in the net. So before you get that first one, you don't really know how long it takes for this stuff to add up, so I'm just kind of waiting for that one. I feel like I've put enough in to get it, but I'm not 100% sure. Towing here is a little sketchy. You kind of got to be careful, but there's not too many boats around me, which is nice, so that makes it a little bit easier. And don't worry, I got my GoPro charging, so I'll film the next haul back. And then hopefully we'll be able to 2-tow this trip. If we get enough fish, we're able to fill the boat in 2 tows, so that's always super nice. Hoping we get to do that, because it's been a long time since we did. I think we might have on trip 2 or something. I think this is trip 9. Some of the other ones have been like 5 or 6 tows, so hopefully be able to get it done in 2. Might be time for another coffee soon. I don't know what it is, I just can't keep the net settled. I'm constantly messing with the throttle. Throttle down a little bit to get the net to settle, and then it starts going down too far, so then you got to throttle up and pick it back up. I'm doing that like every minute. I'm constantly staring at these screens all night, so I got these blue light blockers, and supposedly they're good for your eyes. Not really sure, can't really tell the difference, but figure why not. It's 5:46. We're at that point of the night where I don't have an egg. The other boats around me are getting 2, and I feel like something might be wrong. So the stress starts kicking in. So I'm kind of feeling like I want to wake my dad to see what he thinks. Maybe we should haul it, but I'm not really sure what to do now. I also don't like waking him because I feel bad because he was up all day working. He was towing forever, so I don't want to wake him, but sometimes you have to. It sucks, not sure what to do. Well, I got my dad up. He doesn't think anything's wrong, so I guess we're just chalking this one up to an L. It happens, I guess. Seems to be happening a lot lately. But it's 7:15 in the morning. I'm gonna get some sleep. Hopefully wake up with a couple eggs. Let the boss do it. Let him do his thing and work his magic, because your boy couldn't. Fuck it. Now, if I'm being honest, I'm kind of pissed, but like, what am I gonna do? Is what it is. See you guys when I wake up and when we haul back. Just woke up about 30 minutes ago. It's time to haul back. Have you checked Windy? That's good. Yeah, dude, hopefully we got it here. I think 2 hours. careful. Okay, come on. Should be able to do it here. I mean, he said he wrote the first one down as 125, 130. So I know, but I got a good feeling about it. Oh, look at that. My hook in the door just because it's a little shitty out. Yeah, it really was. It's funny, I was just thinking that. also be a good time to two-tow it because I don't want to keep pulling on that net reel with the net loose. Please be a big one. Actually, it looks like it might be. Just all depends what's in front of that third egg. That'll be the final call if we have to set back or not. Yeah, it looks good. Be a deck load than a setback. For sure. Trying not to get too excited right now. Damn, son. It's fat too. Big ass bag, Jit.
Big ass bag.
Proud to say I contributed about 25 tons. Well, you don't think that's good? Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
You killed it.
Right here.
Yeah, fuck going past those chains anyway.
Yeah. Pretty fat.
What's that?
It's pretty big.
Yeah. I hope it's enough.
You would think so. No?
Oh, yeah.
Good fish. Get me the fuck out of here. Well, our third egg's there. That's about 90. We should have enough. I hope. Spencer were just talking about that. Yeah, this thing's big. Damn. That thing's massive. So what happens when you tow on it for 13 hours? Sometimes. Other times it's nothing. Is giant.
What? Oh, the back?
Yeah.
Okay, back in the back.
Oh shit. What's up, bird? Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, Alfred. Hey, Alfred. Say goodbye. Don't ask me why I just came up with that name, but it was the first one that came to mind. How are we doing on GoPro battery? Oh, it doesn't show. Once the back of the cot end's fully on board, then I lift the stern gate. Then I drop my A-frame wing. Throw it in the back of the cot end. Lift her up. Please tell me we have enough. Closer than I thought.
Me too. Is your camera still?
Yeah.
Battery?
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
We can put the hook, the doors and the hooks, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, definitely. Boys, we're securing the doors. That means we're done. And ladies too. Oh, now it just wants to come out easy? Okay. Now I gotta get splashed. Oh. Okay, not bad, not bad. Doors are secured.
Thank you.
Going to put these into 3 or 2. Guess they ain't all gonna fit. Well, I'd say that's about as good as it gets. Yeah. We did it! Sure feels nice to be done right now. Probably sounds like a broken record, but dang, we deserve it. Finally.
Much needed boost for everyone.
Dude, for sure. We're on our way out with trip 10. Double digits now. We were in town for like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
Kind of felt like forever. Offloaded. Picked the net on the way out. It was disgusting. There's flies all over the boat. Now we got 19 hours out to the waypoint. Do this shit all over again.
8 more.
Yep. As you can tell, we're massively enthused.